Welcome back, everybody. We are finally onto our second part 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch. Things were not going too great for us last time, but that's okay. I think that's kind of the basis of this game. Good. We're literally right where we left off. Right. We saw Gregory. Is that the right way? Hold on, little lady. We're not ready over here. Alright, let's see. Maybe... No, that's where we came from. That's 100% where we came from. Gus was the boy with the kite. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's sealed off, so we can't go there. And maybe that is the right way then. I don't think so, but we'll find out. Sometimes they don't really make it clear where you're supposed to navigate to, but... No, this has to be it. We haven't gone over here. Ooh. Wait a second here. Wait a minute here.
Instead of hiding from death,
Hi!
Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Hey, buddy. Welcome, I'm already lost. Only because... Well, okay, so the doors are sealed, so the doors are not the way to go. But let's see. And we went in here and we found Gregory's room. And then we learned his story, which wasn't too great. Let's see. Let's see where we're headed. Yeah, always starting off lost, don't worry. But I really did want to finish this game. Oh, okay. This tiny ass little corner. Yep, this is
My
it.
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
The loft.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Let's see. Oh, this would be kind of cool.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
That's okay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, they're cute. Fly to India. Dawn.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Louis. Oh, boy. I could not read the name on that at all. I can read the last name, not the first. Oh, we're in the highest area right now.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
This would be so cool.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
The house does look great.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Almost. Great job.
But it didn't last.
Scientific method. It's like their own little school. So that can't be good.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
we have a key.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Damn. There's gotta be a way in. Yep. Just make sure there's nothing else around, you know? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, we're going up. Alright, let's do it then. Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Flipbooks are so cool. They're not that easy to make, though.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
We didn't really find out much of his story, though, did we? It's a little odd. Usually it's a lot more intricate than that.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, that's your brother? Bummer.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
The hell does that mean? Oh, man. Because my hair's too long. This is a mess. It's a mess. Can't take it. I wonder where we're supposed to go. Back the way we came. Oh, hold on a second here. Let's figure this out. Figure out where the hell we're supposed to go. I mean, that seemed like the end of that area. Well, back in the room we go. Let's see up here. Maybe. See, we haven't been all the way up there. And there's nothing else to check out up here. I see. Yep, we're going back down. Just real quick. Give that a go. There's a fucking hole in my straw. I can hear it every time I drink out of it. That's just the worst. Oh, I guess we didn't go up these stairs. We got it. Maybe. But I think
Mom
we got it.
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Yeah, go that way. Alright, that's fun. In here we go.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Well, that's good. Seems like a pretty chill dude. Dawn is her mother.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh boy.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
I can't.
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it.
Ooh, this is tricky.
He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
That's really fucking cool.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh my
But
goodness.
he took it very seriously.
Ooh, the fish are piling up.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Ooh, this is tricky. Trying to keep them both moving.
But he found something more.
Ooh. Can I grab that?
I worried about him then.
It's really cool how his imagination.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
That's good.
Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Aww. Good.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Fuck.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
This is really, really, really cool,
He
actually.
talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Not the fish always being in his
He no
dreams.
longer spoke at the cannery,
No longer spoke, though.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
Just in his own world.
At all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
It's okay.
so he could do whatever he wished.
You can.
He held an election for mayor,
An election.
and he won.
Hi, Spyro. Hi, this is a really cool scene.
They begged him to stay, but
This
his mind
guy's,
was already wandering.
Basically, daydreaming at work is
It
the
became
idea.
a game for him.
Ooh. It's getting, harder. So, his daydream is on the left, and his
He'd
work
conquer a
is
city,
on
then
the
immediately
right.
push on.
This is, his psychiatrist is giving a report, basically.
St. Louis.
So, on
He
one
started
hand,
drifting away from our reality.
we're working, and on the other, right, his sanity's slipping. I suppose.
Minneapolis.
grasp
Until one
on
day he
reality.
forgot to go home from the cannery.
One day he forgot to go home.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Yeah, he's definitely...
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of
a handsome queen.
handsome queen.
I feel like we're gonna fucking wreck. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a lot of focusing going on right now.
The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows. If we can get over there without wrecking the boat.
radiant rainbows.
There we go. Oh man, go through it. Okay.
He
Him.
followed the sound of her
Electro. We'll do the harp. Oh fuck. See, it's that easy, and
silver harp.
to like forget the fish. We are sailing along this ocean, Spyro. I'm glad
His
you're
chase
here,
led
dude.
him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic
Oh.
remained sound.
Oh, he can barely see now. That's the queen.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Shit. Well, hold on, man. We gotta get the fish done. You're still working over here. At least we're trying to, anyway. Damn it! Come on. It's this last one, son of a bitch.
But he was so proud of having created it.
It is a beautiful little world he's created. There we go. We caught up. Come on.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
The bloody glove is crazy.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
This is his psychologist talking.
And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no. Have you played this game, Spyro? The short version is that everybody in her family has died.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
A very tragic, shocking way. So I guess
It's
we're
hard to argue with him.
finding out what happens to this guy. And I suppose we're at his job right now, maybe. We could do that. That would
Began
be
to forget the world we know.
very difficult. This is definitely his job.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Is that... I don't know who that is.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, that's our guy. So I wonder who we are. Let's see where we gotta go. There's not really anywhere to go. Who's moving the fish? Up here?
I still thought I could save him.
Oh no.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
This is actually really, really cool. How they've done this. The cat. Oh my goodness.
Including the wise Calico who insisted on inviting me.
Don't worry, tragedy is incoming, for sure. It is a big-ass cat.
His queen waited, holding his
Hi!
crown.
Hi! Welcome.
There was only one thing left to do.
This guy is so dead.
Bend down his head.
Really? No.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wow. Wow, that was fucking terrible as well.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Aw. Damn. He was like 22? These people are so young when they're dying. I don't understand it. Yeah, Fairy, so if I don't remember if you said you played this game, so forgive me, but that dude was like, I guess, having a mental break and was daydreaming all the time at work, and that's what happened is I guess he stuck his head underneath the
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
the cutter.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Back in these days in 2010 is when he died.
But I understand why we left.
Edith and Mom, in loving memory of Lewis. Boy, this family could not get a break.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
That's okay. It happens.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Really? We're that close to the end of the game? Edith, that's our girl. It's okay, Spiral. That dude's imagination was medieval times.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
That's okay. It's
Until
only
supper,
two
when
parts.
she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Ooh. I still wish we had a
the
flashlight.
power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
We went in that box. We went downstairs.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
How you getting in there?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
They're like cursed.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
No.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Damn.
Okay?
Savagery. History. This is what we want.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
I love how the
But I
text
never
does
thought
that.
I'd go back to it.
Oh, we're going. We're going, Grandma.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Great.
I got turned around.
I don't even know if we're moving. I think I'm hitting a rock. Damn.
For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things.
Follow the deer.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, shit.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, we're definitely Grandma.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
No. Come on now.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Aw.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Jesus.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
That's really cool.
A few years went by.
Faster, maybe? She can't blow.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Yeah.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Jesus Christ.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh boy.
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Poor Edith.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my goodness. That must have been her kid then. Is that the end of the game? Guys. Yeah, it is really cool, Spyro. So... okay, alright, so here's the deal, guys. So, I did actually, like, kind of anticipate this. I had researched how long the gameplay was after, the night before, the last night we streamed. So, I actually did download another game in preparation. Yeah, oh my gosh, Barry, this was way too short. This was way too short of a game. Like, it was really, really good, but I was hoping it'd be a little bit longer. So, if you guys want, we could start another game real quick. It's probably more similar to this. I think it's called Gone Home or something like that. I picked it up today, but it's already downloaded and installed. So like we could try that one out if you guys want, or I guess we can just call it a 40-minute stream. Spyro is in Twitch and Fairy is in YouTube, so I'll let you guys have a second and we'll think about it. Because I mean, it would be kind of cool to keep streaming. I'm just chilling. We've only been streaming for 41 minutes. You're down, Fairy? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have said good things about it. By the way, guys, I have a notebook now. I have a notebook, so I'm gonna start to write things down that I forget, like who's played what games and what games you recommend, so everybody's gonna get a page in my little notebook. Um, okay. Alright. You're down like the ground. Perfect. I like that they used all their kid pictures. Replay story. Alright, so this is how we'll do this then. You guys don't even leave. Don't leave the stream. It might kick you off, but then we'll be right back, okay? And I'll just make a new VOD because it'll be a little bit easier. Yeah, you're fine. Take your time, Spyro. I'll literally just end it and then we'll reopen it. I'm even gonna just flip some stuff around real quick right now. Gone Home Part 1. It shouldn't throw you guys into an ad or anything. We'll just sit here for a second. We'll see. But anyway, I've heard really good things about it, so I don't know. It's a mature rated game. That's what it says. Most of them are that we play. Gone Home. Oh, Fairy, if you're here, can you see if the audio played on the opening screen on YouTube? You can basically just rewind the VOD and see if any of it worked. I can't go back on my Twitch or on my live, so I can't see, but I was just curious. Alright, so let's see here. I already fucked it up. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna disconnect and then we'll come right back. So please come back in like literally 30 seconds, guys, okay? Please and thank you.